Burning Question, powered by Timex and Havel's Fans.
Hello, Moto.
Motorola, India's best 5G smartphone brand, brings you the latest breaking news update from across the country only on Republic TV.
Ladies and gentlemen, has the time come for Pakistan to cease to exist? Does the world even need the rogue state called Pakistan? Very, very dramatic and disturbing images coming in from the rogue state Pakistan. You're looking at protesters right now, all supporters of Imran Khan following his arrest, who are on a rampage. They are burning down stuff. They are ransacking Corps commanders' houses in Islamabad and in Lahore. That's going to be our top focus story in just a bit. Let's get kick-started this edition of The Burning Question with our headlines on top of it. Over 50 rangers barge into the court premises to arrest the former Pakistan Prime Minister Imran Khan in the corruption case. Complete chaos grips Pakistan. From Islamabad to Lahore to Karachi, Imran supporters are on a total rampage. Imran Khan said is making sensational claims. They say Imran Khan is going to be poisoned once he reaches the Rawalpindi jail. The makers of the Kerala story moved the Supreme Court challenging the ban imposed by the Mamata Banerjee government.
मुझे ऐसा लगता है कि सामान्य मुख्यमंत्री जी की नेता आदरणीय श्रीमती सोनिया गांधी जी नहीं है, वसुंधरा राजे सिंधिया जी हैं।
Sachin Pilot once again is attacking Ashok Gehlot. He announces a padyatra against his very own government's inaction on corruption. And it's a huge announcement by the Himanta government, a panel to be formed to review polygamy. So, ladies and gentlemen, what's been happening in Pakistan, at least for the last 7 to 8 hours, is very, very, very disturbing, to say the least. And this is the reason why we are asking, why do we even need the rogue state Pakistan? Should it completely cease to exist? Now, Pakistan's former Prime Minister Imran Khan, remember earlier, has been arrested by rangers. Now, who really are rangers? These are not common policemen. These are paramilitary forces. All this happened when Imran Khan was seeking bail, and this is the reason why he appeared in the Islamabad High Court, and he was sitting in a biometric room, essentially so that his biometrics could be taken. And this is the moment where you have these rangers who literally storm inside the entire court complex where he was sitting. They break open the windows, they literally drag him, and he is then shoved into a police vehicle. And where is Imran Khan now? No one knows. Initial reports indicated he possibly has been taken to Rawalpindi. Now, Rawalpindi, remember again, is the seat of the deep state, the military in Pakistan, the ISI. The ISI is in control of the rogue state Pakistan, and this is an open secret. But what's happened post that arrest is very, very disturbing. Because throughout the last many hours, there have been calls by the PTI leaders for all its supporters to rush onto the streets to protest, and there is complete mayhem right now. Corps commanders' houses are being ransacked, properties related to the army, its monuments are being attacked. You're looking at arson, you're looking at loot, almost a riot-like situation unfolding in Pakistan by the moment. New Delhi right now very, very closely observing what's really going on. So just in case you've missed all the action, all the drama that has unfolded from the rogue state Pakistan in the last few hours, in our package now, we'll put out that action, the moments of Imran Khan's arrest, followed by the protest, and then we try to figure out what happens next in Pakistan.
Amid the rising political turmoil in Pakistan, former Prime Minister Imran Khan was arrested by the Pakistani range of forces outside the Islamabad court. The large number of Pakistani range of forces surrounded the PTI leader and grabbed and shoved him into the police van. Watch how the former Prime Minister was arrested after multiple failed attempts to nab the former Prime Minister. The forces surrounded the van and jumped atop of the van, taking him into custody. The Pakistani Ranger forces broke and smashed the windows of the court to get their hands on the leader. The Pakistani Ranger forces were deployed in huge numbers outside the court where Imran Khan was set to appear. Khan was in court to seek bail in multiple FIRs registered against him. Just before the arrest, Imran Khan had posted a video saying that he was ready for arrest.
मेरे पाकिस्तानियों, जब तक ये मेरे अल्फाज आप तक पहुंचेंगे, मुझे एक नाजायज केस के अंदर बंद कर दिया हो। इससे एक चीज आप सबको वाज़ेह हो जानी चाहिए कि पाकिस्तान में जो फंडामेंटल राइट्स हैं, जो हमारा आइन हमें हुकूक देता है, जो जमहूरियत है, वो दफन हो चुकी है।
Imran Khan's party has highly condemned the arrest and called it a black day. Bureau Report, Republic TV.
So what's really happened, remember, in Pakistan, even by Pakistani standards, ladies and gentlemen, is unprecedented. Who really is calling the shots in Pakistan right now? No one knows. How would the next few hours unfold? No one knows. What should the world be prepared for? Again, like I said, no one knows. But those are important questions that we will try to find answers to with our esteemed panel of guests that you see on your screens. I'll just take a moment to introduce all of them. As I say, good evening to Major General A.K. Sivach, who's a defense expert on the broadcast with us, along with Major General K.K. Sinha Saab also with us. Faraz Saeed is a political analyst on the broadcast from Lahore. And I also do see Ali Tahir, who's a barrister, joining us on the broadcast from Karachi. And with the permission of General A.K. Sivach and General K.K. Sinha Saab, I quickly want to go in to both Faraz and Ali for their opening comments first to figure out what's been happening in Pakistan. And what we'll also tell our viewers is on your screens, you'll continuously be looking at a lot of live images that continue to come to us from different parts of Pakistan. Whether this is Lahore, whether this is Islamabad, whether this is Khyber Pakhtunkhwa, you're looking at dramatic images, almost a mayhem and an anarchy-like situation in Pakistan right now. But what you see right now on the screens is also the moment when Imran Khan was picked up by these rangers and he was shoved into a vehicle. And then where is Imran Khan? No one knows. So Faraz, are you shocked today? Are you surprised by the turn of events? How would you describe what's happened in Pakistan in the last few hours?
Well, I'm absolutely not shocked because, again, this was expected. I mean, after all of these laws have been promulgated during Imran Khan's rule. And now for the fact that the way Imran Khan was abhorrently nabbed from the premises of Islamabad High Court while the Chief Justice of Islamabad High Court was waiting for him in his chambers while he was going through the other procedures, he was nabbed by a violent use of paramilitary forces from the High Court premises, dragged, pushed, nabbed, and thrown into a police vehicle, and God knows where he's taken now. And according to the sources, a helicopter is ready for him to be transported into another province. So his party workers cannot trace his routes of where he is right now. Now, the use of force has been blatant. The use of force has been abhorrent. And the way, I mean, after all, if he's not just another Pakistani national, he is, after all, a former Prime Minister of Pakistan. A former Prime Minister picked up like a way a terrorist would be picked up by a state is abhorrent. And I feel that the scenes that we see around the country of chaos, of violence, of drastic political agitation across the country, it's the due course that the people are taking, because again, it's enough. Pakistan Tehreek-e-Insaf's political leader Imran Khan recorded a video before his arrest, which was released today, right after his arrest, which calls on all of his followers to come out on the streets, fight for judiciary, fight for independence, fight for democracy, which he termed as that the democracy is killed in Pakistan and has been buried so far. So, I mean, it's shocking and not so shocking, because, again, laws are draconian in Pakistan, and these draconian laws have been used against political parties in the past and is being used against the current Imran Khan so far.
Okay, so hence obviously no surprises for us. You know, I can beg to disagree with a lot of what you have said. But the point is that this is a neighbor that Major General A.K. Srivastava, we must be very, very, very worried about. And especially at a point where this is not just terror. There is complete anarchy on the streets of Pakistan even as we speak. I mean, these are PTI supporters who earlier have ransacked a corps commander's house. Then they are attacking planes. They are attacking all the army monuments there. So Major General A.K. Srivastava, how do you read into these developments, and what is your number one concern?
Absolutely, Deepthi, there is no doubt. One is really worried about the turn of events in Pakistan. As on today, it seemingly looks that Pakistan is going toward a civil war type situation. PTI workers have come on the road. They are ransacking every government property. And as your channel, as well as other channels are also showing, that they have even gone to a corps commander house. If that is the truth, then corps commander house in Pakistan is a sign of authority and power. In case the people can go there, so then they can take law in their own hands. And the way the situation is running, whether it is in Khyber Pakhtunkhwa, whether it is in Sindh or Balochistan or in Punjab, even in POJK, the people are coming on the road and they are taking law in their own hand. So the way the situation is going, it looks like that there is a total hierarchy. And as on today, as how Imran Khan has been arrested, possibly what they were thinking is that they were not able to arrest him earlier. The time they tried to arrest him, and the people used to become a shield. This time when he has come into the High Court, at that time paramilitary rangers have stormed in the basically in the High Court and has kidnapped him or arrested him in a manner. They have taken him from there. They have taken him by helicopter to Rawalpindi, and after that, one don't know. The point today is that as far as the Pakistan is concerned, the real power flows from Rawalpindi, not from Islamabad, which is the general headquarters, which is the headquarters of Pakistan Army as well as the ISI. So unfortunately, the way the turn of events are taking in Pakistan, it looks like that the situation is going from bad to worse. They have not learned their lesson. And as it is economically and financially, they are in a bankrupt situation. Foreign reserve is dipped down to $2.1 billion. They do not have, basically oil, gas for more than about 1 month. And the way the situation is turning from bad to worse, you will find it chaos and confusion occurring in the streets of Pakistan, and the Pakistan can slowly and suddenly go into a civil war type of situation. Deepthi.
You're absolutely right, sir. And you know, even as we were having this conversation, before I get in both Ali and Major General K.K. Sinha Saab, there are reports of Radio Pakistan building that has been set on fire by the protesters, Ali. Not just this, also the Pakistan spy agency, that is the ISI headquarters, is under attack by violent public that is angry after Imran Khan's arrest. So that is what the situation has come down to. Ali, is Imran Khan really a victim? Is Imran Khan really a victim today? or he is someone who's responsible for this?
Thank you very much, first of all, for having me over. You see, I'm a lawyer, so everything I see, first of all, I see from a legal perspective. The legal perspective today is that, yes, the state has been unfair to Imran Khan. The mode and manner of his arrest were completely unconstitutional and illegal. He could not have been arrested from court premises. There is a long history, long tradition of courts in the subcontinent, whether it be India, Pakistan, or Bangladesh, that the courts are a safe haven for the accused. They are there to approach the relevant court, and they cannot be arrested from the premises of the court unless permission is first taken from the judge. In this case, because he was before the Chief Justice, the permission should have been taken from the Chief Justice. Then, of course, you cannot support the way that they rammed into the biometric room. I've been to Islamabad High Court multiple times. Even though I practice in Karachi, I've been there. I understand that that biometric room is within the premises of the court, and this was severe contempt of court. And then my next point would be, just to answer your question, you see, in the subcontinent, there is a sort of a history of political victimization. We in this world do arrest political leaders. I could give you the example in India of Manish Sisodia. He's been under arrest. Kejriwal is probably going to be under arrest.
No. Hang on. You know, Ali, for the last few minutes, I was glad that you haven't spoken about India. Forget about it. Forget about it tonight. You should be deeply, deeply concerned about what's going on in your own backyard, Ali. The very fact today that you remember, you know, when you actually have snakes in your backyard, they will come back to bite you. Exactly what has happened. And whatever the reasons, Ali, today one would say that, does this justify this violence, this arson, this situation of complete anarchy on the streets of Pakistan? The answer is no, Ali. What is the justification for this violence? Does Imran Khan believe that he's above the law?
There's no justification. That is what I'm saying. If you'd let me speak, you'd know what I'm saying is that this is deeply disturbing to me more than it would be to you, because this is where I live. This is my home. It is completely disturbing, and I hope that things do get better soon. Of course, if politicians would today understand the crisis, sit down together, we might see a solution. And this is unfortunate what is happening today. And I hope things do get better soon. Of course, ultimately it is within the hands of the Prime Minister and his elder brother. And between Mr. Khan, they have to sit down on a table and agree.
Are you telling me the Prime Minister is calling the shots? It's literally become Imran Khan versus the army right now. Major General KK Sinha Saab, you've been very, very closely monitoring all these images. You have a very, very strong opinion on what's been unfolding, sir. Would you want to get some sense into what Ali says tonight? Because, you know, in Pakistan, that you have the deep state calling the shots is an open secret. But today, is even the deep state, you know, in charge of what's going on in Pakistan, or this is Imran Khan versus the army?
Yeah. You see, in any society, ma'am, are you asking me? You speaking
Ali,
to me,
I'm
right?
going to come back to you. Ali, that question is for General KK Sinha, sir.
All right. Let him have a go.
Yes, sir.
Deputy, good evening. Can I?
Good evening, sir.
No, he's asking Ali, Deputy, good evening and Jason.
No, sir, I think we are running into some trouble with your line, and I'm just going to request our team to fix that line because I cannot hear you, sir. We'll just try to get you back because it's very, very important that we hear your point of view. But General A.K. Srivatsa, would you want to respond to what both Ali and Faraz have said? And is this, you know, Imran Khan today, that glorified martyr, when Imran Khan is also responsible for much of the chaos, much of the anarchy today that we see on the streets in Pakistan?
Yeah. Absolutely. See, the point is, Dipti, as far as Pakistan is concerned, even Imran Khan was not elected. He was more of selected by the Pakistan army. He was brought by the Pakistan deep state, and he was there till the time the Pakistan army wanted. That once they lost the confidence in him, they got him removed. and thereafter Sawaz Sharif came. The issue today is, unfortunately, the deep state in Pakistan army and takes the control of Pakistan, whether it is a policy related to basically foreign affairs as well as also defense. Now, every country has an army, but unfortunately in Pakistan, the army has a country. The power flows from Rawalpindi, not from Islamabad. It is known very well. And remember, what is happening is that as on today, the relationship between Pakistan army and Imran Khan is the worst, because he fell apart from earlier from the Nabajwa. Now the present chief Asim Munir and Imran Khan are not the best of the friends. Now the question which is coming is the way things have unfolded. First of all, no doubt it is unconstitutional the way things have unfolded. But one must realize that taking law in your own hand, both sides is wrong. Whether by arresting him and also why the public coming and on the street and burning all the government property when the economic and financial condition of Pakistan is as it is bad, is going to hurt them. And that is what it never ever that they have able to point out the finger at toward the army, in the sense the army has been all powerful. But as on today, PTI workers are even going to court matter house, which is a sign of authority in power. That is very, very strange. But to me, it looks like that the things are going from bad to worse, and it is going in a situation when there can be a civil war type situation. But one thing I can say with surety, the Pakistan army is not going to take over, because Pakistan army has understood the way to govern the country without any responsibility. It is all authority, no responsibility. They know it. This is very difficult country to govern now, when the financial, economic, political condition, even the way the terrorism is spreading all throughout, the way the relation between Pakistan and Afghanistan is going downhill. So therefore, considering all these things, Pakistan army will not venture. But the way things are going, the way Imran Khan has been arrested, and after that, the way the public has come on the street, whether it is in Sindh, Balochistan or Khyber Pakhtunkhwa or Punjab, that is a sign of worry. And as a neighbor, we are really worried about it, because a country which is neighboring, when it is burning, it will have adverse effect. My take is, Dipti, we are only concerned because in case the situation deteriorates in Pakistan, the terrorists which are sitting there, almost 10,000 of Lashkar-e-Toba, Jaise Mohammed in the launch pad and training area, they may like to pump the in toward us to create a problem. That is a cause of worry. Any instability in Pakistan will have an adverse effect in India also. We have to be vigilant and careful. Dipti.
Absolutely, you're right. And because you spoke about the terrorist, I hope we can hear Major General K.K. Sinha Saab this time around. So General Saab, you know, Pakistan perhaps today is the only country in the world where you have the terrorists who are watching the army fight the police right now. It's come down to that.
Dipti, good evening and Jai Hind. Yeah, sorry for my glitches earlier. See, you know, we can't, review the situation, what is happening in Pakistan with the same lens and same, type of analogy that it is something unprecedented, deep state, these are the theory, these are the narrative which has been, in the public domain. And then we keep repeating it. See, what is happening when we talk about the balkanization of a state? It has got stages, and the stages are most difficult when we are saying, civil war. Civil war doesn't give you, permanency or bring the democracy back in a country. Balkanization is there on the fringe when a disintegration has to take place. These are the theory which you have to understand, and understand deeply if you understand today what the nation states are. The nation state today in the garb of democracy. This is not a democracy. A leader saying that Jamhuriyat is democracy. In the garb of democracy, he is saying that you do the rationing, looting, going corps commander. These are the established. We may be talking about the deep state of Pakistan. Deep state of Pakistan is also holding nuclear weapons. We can't keep saying that, that ISI, army, but they have given a little bit of stability in this area. We have to understand in that term, this narrative has to go from Indian psyche also, that we are worried that, people will walk this side. They are not. You see, we are in today a very comfortable position, especially what is happening in Pakistan. What not happened in the next 75 years has happened in 4 years' time. Imran Khan, in the garb of Imran Khan, those anarchy forces which are say they are all young, they are vibrant, they are technical savvy, they are mobile. These gatherings which is actually coming, it is such a dangerous sign that balkanization of Pakistan, which was supposed to be, as per my assessment, was supposed to be a distant future, which is happening now.
Sir, with your permission, apologies, I'm interrupting you here, but I quickly just have to take our viewers through these images that we are seeing on our screens. Extremely worrying. Now, this, ladies and gentlemen, is massive firing at the ISI headquarters. Look at what's been happening. The situation in Pakistan going from bad to worse. Like I said earlier, you have the ISI headquarters that has been under attack by violent public that is angry after Imran Khan's arrest. The Pakistan army there, we are learning again unconfirmed reports that they fired at the public. Many people are reportedly injured. This is essentially what you see also in these images. The Pakistan army there also had to open fire at public during a protest in Quetta in Balochistan. So whether you look at Rawalpindi, you look at what's been happening in Lahore, in Islamabad, in Faisalabad right now, from where these images are coming in, every image has written chaos, anarchy, complete, total out of control Pakistan right now. The Imran supporters, in fact, are those who've opened fire at the ISI headquarters. And like I said, it's become the deep state versus Imran Khan right now. Imran Khan, who was propped up by the same deep state once, today, many are saying, is bearing the brunt of what he himself has promulgated in the last few years. Right now, he's at an undisclosed location. Where is he? No one knows. Unconfirmed reports have indicated he possibly has been taken to Pindi. But again, like I said, when it comes to Pakistan, there is more speculation, there is only more chaos that we see. Let's just take a moment to listen in to what's also going on.
Let's go, out.
In order.
Let's go, out.
Important.
Let's go, out.
Because
Let's go, out.
So is this an undeclared coup by the Pakistan army? We'll keep our focus on that big story. I'll just take this moment to thank Major General A.K. Sivach, Major General K.K. Sinasaf, Faraz Saeed and Ali Tahir for their time. As always, Republic will keep you aware on what's been happening in Pakistan. And like I said, a very, very worrying situation that is unfolding by the minute as we head into a break right now. But on the other side, our live coverage and another big debate continues. Don't go anywhere.
In the global employability rankings by Times Higher Education UK, only the following 6 institutions from India are ranked amongst the top 230 in the world for having the most employable graduates. IIT Delhi, IISc Bangalore, IIT Bombay, IIM Ahmedabad, IIT Kharagpur and Amity University.
That's Rahul Gandhi. That's Rahul Gandhi. We have to get an answer from Rahul Gandhi. Rahul, what do you have to say about the involvement of the shell companies, Rahul? That's Rahul Gandhi who has just left from the AICC headquarters now moving toward the parliament.
आप भारत की परिभाषा से मतलब सहमत हैं?
There was no India before 1947. It's a union of states. I'm not agree
to the definition of India, modern India. If I say Punjab is a separate country, I have right to do it.
Sir, I want to ask you a very simple question, sir. You are very proud of your Sikh identity, right? You are very proud of your Sikh.
Calm down, brother.
Yeah.
Calm down.
Mr. Malia, barrack number 12, jail conditions are ready according to Team India. Is that not fine according to the jail conditions? Mr. Malia, why the question is bothering you when I'm not getting a single answer? Just answer one question, sir.
The Alibag police has arrested him under section 306 and 34 of
Because it was a case, I believe, that was closed by the police itself.
Yeah, the same police and same court has opened it. Sir?
No, I'm not. I'm following.
He has torn the paper. Don't run.
I am not. I'm doing my job. I'm doing my job. They're trying to stop us from reporting.
Sir, can we ask you a couple of questions on your relationship and the agricultural land that you had bought along with Priyanka Vadra and Robert Vadra? We've been trying to get in touch with you and ask you several questions on the land deals that you had along with Priyanka Vadra and Robert Vadra. Why are you trying to avoid the camera, sir? CC Thampi, we've asked you several questions and wanted to ask you about your land dealings.
That is Christian Michelle. First visuals on your scene. Christian, would you want to speak? Christian, have you turned down the brewer? Christian, would you give facts to India?
They're going to try and come back once again. Here, sir. Sir, this is the back entry. This is the back entrance of Mr. Chidambaram. Sir, that's Chidambaram has been arrested right now. That's P. Chidambaram right now. He's been arrested on the screen. That's Mr. Chidambaram. Do you have to say?
Both men, women, they are marching towards the road. Though some clashes are also witnessed here at the Sheikhpura road. See the tear smoke shells being used by the Jammu and Kashmir police. Now we can see also that the protesters are not crossing the line.
सिद्धार्थ 8 तारीख को हार्ड ड्राइव से डेटा डिलीट हुआ था. रिपब्लिक पूछ रहा है. सिद्धार्थ मैं पूछ रहा हूँ 8 तारीख को हार्ड ड्राइव से डेटा डिलीट हुआ था. डेटा डिलीट हुआ था हार्ड ड्राइव से, आपने बताया क्या था डेटा? 8 हार्ड ड्राइव का डेटा डिलीट हुआ था या नहीं?
He has been cooperating with the summons. Why have you arrested him in such a fashion? He has been interrogated.
Rahul Gandhi. Yes, Rahul Gandhi. We are trying to get an answer from Rahul Gandhi. Rahul, what do you have to say about the involvement of the shell companies, Rahul? That's Rahul Gandhi who has just left from the AICC headquarters now moving toward the parliament.
Trending burning question powered by O General, American Tourister and Reva University.
We're on the trending burning question. Well, what's burning is Pakistan. And like how city after city from the GHQ Rawalpindi attacked, Corps commanders' residence in Islamabad, ISI headquarters being stone pelted, and the Miawala air base has been breached by the people, not anyone else, of Pakistan. As soon as the news of the former Prime Minister of Pakistan, Imran Khan, got arrested came out, the people have come out, and like how Pakistan is burning and burning. And in this, breaking news comes in that the army is looking for a change within its ranks. Yes, that's another news which is developing as we speak. Let's listen to this report, and then I have a special guest from Pakistan and in my studios as well. This special report.
Surrounded by over 50 park rangers, dragged and pulled to the vehicle, Imran Khan was arrested on corruption charges. The PTI calls the arrest illegal.
दो हमने रिट पिटीशन फाइल की हुई थी नेब से खिलाफ जो अलकादर यूनिवर्सिटी जिसमें हम कोर्ट में भी आए थे कि जी हमारा इन्होंने इंक्वायरी को कन्वर्ट कर दिया इन्वेस्टिगेशन में। जो 2 रिट पिटीशन हमने फाइल कर दी उसका हो गया था। जब खान साहब को बायोमेट्रिक के लिए अंदर लेके आए तो जिस वक्त खान साहब अंदर हुए आए वो व्हील चेयर पर रेंजर के सब लोगों ने सबसे पहले हाई कोर्ट का जो मेन गेट है उसको तोड़ा, उसके शीशे तोड़े। उसके बाद जो अंदर बायोमेट्रिक की जगह होती है वो अंदर बायोमेट्रिक का सारा कुछ फाड़ के चले गए, तोड़ के गए।
The PTI workers have given a call to shut down Pakistan.
मैं पूरी कौम से, सब कारकुनों से और सब अवाम से, सिर्फ कारकुन नहीं अवाम से ये डिमांड करता हूं कि आज बाहर निकलें। अगर आज हम बाहर ना निकले ये मुल्क हमेशा के लिए इन चोरों डाकुओं के हवाले कर दिया जाएगा।
आज मेरी अपील है पूरी पाकिस्तानी कौम से, खान साहब अपनी जंग हमारे लिए लड़ गए, उनका तारीख में नाम अमर था अपने बहुत सारे अच्छे कामों की वजह से। आज वो पाकिस्तानियों के लिए आखिरी जंग लड़ गए।
Imran supporters are protesting in Lahore, Karachi, Faisalabad. PTI leaders have also said that Imran could be killed in jail.
इससे इमरान खान हीरो बनेगा, ये जीरो बनेंगे, वो मुकद्दर का सिकंदर बनेगा। डर सिर्फ इस बात का है कि ये जेल में उसको स्लो पॉइजनिंग ना करें, क्योंकि इमरान खान का ये मुकाबला करने से आ रही हैं।
There is civil unrest like situation in Pakistan. Bureau Report, Republic TV.
You are seeing these visuals, and I would want that we should keep these visuals live as we speak. During this debate, I have Barrister Uprising from Pakistan, and I have Colonel Shailendra Singh with me in the studio. Colonel, Pakistan is burning. We were discussing that for the first time we are seeing the air bases, the ISI headquarters, the GHQ in Rawalpindi. The people are attacking the government and the military establishment. But Colonel, this is once again a clear indication that the army is going to come back to power in Pakistan.
I can only say one thing. Burning will be an understatement today. The Pakistan today is on an explosive, dangerous situation. They have created a danger for themselves. But since you said that people have come to air base, people have gone to GHQ.
These are visuals, Colonel. I am not saying these are visuals.
I'm saying they are saying.
Rawalpindi GHQ, GOC Islamabad.
Yes.
I am saying Miawala Air Base, ISI headquarters, you name it, and they are there.
So what does that mean? We need to evaluate that. Is it the love for Imran Khan? Is he that popular? He has done fantastic for the country? No, sir. I don't agree. This is the frustration of army. This is the frustration of the people of that place. You tell me which place is normal today in Pakistan, because that will be counted on fingertips. It is the bhukmari there where the people are frustrated. It is the mehngai there which is problematic there. It is that food items are not available only. आटे की लाइनें लगी हुई हैं। भाई आप बताइए, where else will people, gas out? This is the opportunity they got. And by the way, there is a minister, ex-foreign minister, who is supposed to lead the diplomacy during Imran Khan time. What does he say? आप लोग सब अपने घरों से अपने बच्चों के साथ बाहर आए। क्यों भाई, बच्चे क्यों? और अगर आप सब, why are you not coming out yourself? You have enjoyed to be a minister.
But his children are going to be either in London or in New York. But Uprising, now what we are being told, and it's being reported by the Pakistani media, that the Pakistani army, sources within the Pakistani army are claiming that General Sahiz Shamshad Mirza, the current chairman of the Joint Chiefs of the Staff Committee, that is the CJCSC, may take over the present Army General Asim Munir. Is this also happening? Is this also happening? It's a complete chaos. It's anarchy. But these visuals are very disturbing. You are laughing, my friend. But Pakistan is burning.
I'm unable to understand the argument you have, the question you have raised in this context. I think this is the legal process, whatever has been opted in Pakistan.
No, I am saying this is being reported by Pakistani media itself.
Let me complete my argument.
Through the sources of the Pakistani army. Yeah.
I would like to set aside and strike down the information you have collected or the gather from your data. I must say one thing in this regard, that our law enforcement agencies from the Punjab police, from the federal government, they had made a repeated attempts to arrest Imran Khan in Tosha Khana case, in other cases, but they failed to do so. And so somehow we can say that the retail state was badly impacted and impressed in this specific matter. So I must say one thing in this regard, that today the NAB ranges, so far as the law is concerned, NAB law is concerned, that is crystal clear in this regard. If somebody try to elude, evade, or avoid the process of the court, and court required that person to produce before that's in person, so court can also ask aid and assist from the kind of the ranges, from the army. This has been.
But do you think that people are waiting for the courts? I would request my team to play as many visuals as you can, because I don't think you've seen the visuals tonight. I don't think you've seen the visuals. See the visuals from Peshawar, Rawalpindi, Islamabad, Karachi, Lahore. See what is happening. People are not waiting for the courts. People are not waiting for the police. People are taking on the army. People are taking on the ISI. And while this is happening, Abrez, it's not me. It's the NAB sources being reported by the Pakistani media again, that Imran Khan, Colonel Shailendra Singh, has been transferred to an unknown location because they are just unable to handle.
Abrez, I would like to ask you two, three very simple questions. Do you have faith in your judiciary? I think now you are saying no. Oh, no, you must be. You should be a patriot to your country. You should have. But the question mark raised is against the judiciary also now. That no, how come from a court people come and kidnap him? That's the word your people are using. We are not. We are only trying to interpret.
I think this is against the customary practice.
Oh yes, but it has happened.
This is against the customary practice of the courts, that no one can be arrested from the court premises when somebody is supposed to surrender himself before the court of law is looking after.
You are right. You are right. I am also saying the same thing. So फिर judiciary गई कहाँ? Where does the judiciary stand?
क्वेश्चन कीजिएगा. एक चीज ये कि एक शख्स को आप मुतअद्दिद बार
मैं आर्गुमेंट कर ही नहीं रहा.
अंदर कंटेम्प्ट ऑफ कोर्ट के अंदर आप उन्हें अरेस्ट करने की कोशिश करते हैं, लेकिन उनके कारकुनान उनको अरेस्ट करने की इजाजत नहीं देते. तो कोर्ट प्रिमिसेस के बाद ये समझते हैं कि जो कि गलत प्रोसेस ऑप्ट किया गया है. लेकिन खान साहब को 100 से ज्यादा मुकदमात में कोर्ट ने बुलाया. He was repeatedly asked to produce himself before the court of law, लेकिन वो अब उन्होंने स्ट्रेन किया. आज का जो मुकदमा था, जो प्रोसेस ऑप्ट किया गया है, ये बिल्कुल गलत प्रोसेस है. वो इसलिए कि कोई भी शख्स, nobody can be arrested from the court premises when he is ready to surrender himself before the court of law. और कोर्ट मेरा जो है फैसला करे whether I would observe.
Oh, but which court and what law? Abrez, are you seeing the visuals?
Oh my God.
Abrez, what court and what law? Can't you see? The people have come out on the streets. The people have entered the ISI headquarters. The people have entered the Miawala Air Base. The people have entered the GOC residence. For the first time I am seeing. And have you forgotten? You are a well-read, well-educated person. Not one prime minister ever since the independence of this nation has been able to complete its tenure. And it's looking, Colonel Shailendra Singh, that it's going to be repeated. And while all of this is happening, Abrez, Nawaz Sharif is still happily shopping in London. अभी से नहीं, अभी तक Nawaz Sharif is shopping in London, getting out of his Bentley Bentaygas and getting into the Louis Vuitton showrooms. He's not perturbed, he's not disturbed. That's the reality of the Pakistani leadership, Colonel.
Let me frame my argument. Just wait for a minute. देखिए इससे
Please do, my friend, but look at the visuals.
No. You are not realizing, you are not facing the reality.
20 मिनट पहले
you should face the reality and then argue.
इस्लामाबाद हाई कोर्ट इस चीज को जो है क्लैरिफाई करेगी. जो अरेस्ट किया गया है कोर्ट प्रिंसिस से, जिसे इस्लामाबाद हाई कोर्ट ने कहा कि ये हमें बजाहिर लगता है कि
भाई साहब पाकिस्तान जल रहा है, पाकिस्तान मर रहा है, एक बच्चे की मौत हो गई है. आप वेट कर रहे हैं कि पाकिस्तान का फला कोर्ट कुछ करेगा. आग जनी आपको दिख नहीं रही. मियां वाली आपको दिख नहीं रही, आपको GHQ के ऊपर जो लोगों ने अटैक किया वो दिख नहीं रहा। Is it the normal of Pakistan?
No, you are talking about this internet shutdown. Internet shutdown notices are being put out in all major park cities. I don't know till how long we will have you live. Abrez, internet is being shut down. We will try to keep you live as long as we can. You are live. No, absolutely, and that is what I'm saying. Africa, the Pakistani media is reporting it. No, understand this, Abrez. The Pakistani media is reporting it. You are live with us. We know we are keeping you live through internet, and we are going to keep you live as long as we can. But this is an order of the government. This is your government order. The Pakistani media is also putting it on internet, so the internet is still on. But the orders have come out to put them down, and I can understand. Because Pakistan is burning, they do not want such information to come out. Any government which has failed to handle the situation to this extent, Colonel, that their air bases, the GOC commanders' residence, I am saying Army, ISI, Air Force, all have been attacked.
So why? अब्रेज साहब के हिसाब से अभी तो वो इस्लामाबाद कोर्ट डिसाइड करेगा. Is that the correct normal?
From the side of the army. That was leveled from the side of the NAB, and in the reference which has been initiated
the
from
Rangers,
the
Rangers are allotted to the court. The Rangers are allotted to the court. Abrez, let's not teach each other who looks after what.
This is the written law of the land. This is the written law of the land that the Rangers can assist, Rangers can aid to arrest and capture any person who's tried to evade and evade the position from the court. So I think so. There is a written law. This is not the unwritten constitution. This is a written CRPC law. Other NAB law.
So last time, why didn't you?
So viewers. One prime minister arrested, another prime minister or former prime minister in exile in London. Protest is happening right outside his house. His brother and the current prime minister is traveling out of the country. Pakistan, what hope will the people have? Imran Khan in custody, Colonel Abrez. Nawaz Sharif is rolling in his Bentley Bentaygas in London. Shahbaz Sharif is not in Pakistan, but the Pakistan is burning. And the people of Pakistan don't know on which side to look at. They are frustrated. They don't have food. They don't have any jobs. They don't have any development. The only thing which is there is corruption to a point.
Within 10 minutes or 15 minutes. And court is going to decide the fate of this specific case, whether the arrest has been made within the legal boundaries of the law.
No, but do you think that he will be released? No, are you telling us, Abrez? No, just listen. Abrez, Colonel.
Okay.
Abrez, are you saying that Imran Khan can be released tonight itself? Abrez, is that what you are telling us?
If
please declare it by the government.
Unlawful,
let the government declare it.
Hold on. Case like the NAB has not probed into the matter. There is no investigation. There is no inquiry. At that time, then the arrest can be illegal, unlawful, and Imran Khan can be released by the order of the Islamabad High Court. And if the criminal case is registered by the NAB and RAB has directed the Rangers to arrest Imran Khan because they consider that this is quite Imran Khan from the Zaman Park. So in this way, they can take the assistance of the aid from the Rangers. So in this way, the court can never nullify the arrest of the Imran Khan in this case, and the arrest and the detention of the Imran Khan.
But how do you respond to this that the army
over to the Rangers?
Army has not been called out yet. Abrez, Karachi, Lahore, Islamabad, Peshawar, Rawalpindi, you name the city. Every city is under siege. The people have come out. The army is still in the barracks. The Pakistani army has not been called out. And when I gave you this information, that the sources within the Pakistani army is telling certain media, certain quarters in the Pakistani media, Colonel, that the present chairman of the Joint Chief of Staff Committee, CJCSC, General Shahir Shamshad Mirza, can take over General Asim Munir while Pakistan is burning is a very big news.
It's not only that, we must evaluate. Abrez, thoda sa maturity ke sath is par baat karte hain, so that we can help each other.
It has
we can help each other. What you are saying is all normal. What you are saying is all normal. Why your government is not declaring it? Why no word from your government to say
this is not normal,
कि
Colonel. You can see the
कोर्ट
visuals.
में जो decide होगा हम उसको पालन करेंगे.
Colonel, see the visuals.
Why Imran Khan has been taken to an undisclosed location? He should have been put just behind the bar.
Our law minister,
Simple. And as rightly brought out, can't you see?
Yes.
Can't you see what the public is up to? This is the rise of the democracy. This is the taste of the democracy. That the democracy is not prepared to accept the army anymore, which I am gladly accepting, appreciating. If you are a democratic country, you should be like that. But this doesn't mean that the government...
They are attacking the ISI headquarters. Yes. Visuals are there. Radio Pakistan's building has been brought down. You see, it's an attack on the administration. The people are revolting against the rulers. The people of Pakistan are coming out on the streets and saying, we are not satisfied by the political class, we are not satisfied by the army, we are not satisfied by the ISI. They are saying they want their rule, they want democracy.
Let me ask you a very important question.
Abrez, understand this. Your words, Abrez, please listen to me for 10 seconds. What you say today, the people, your Pakistan people are listening to you across the world and back in Pakistan. They do not want such governments which are backed by the ISI, the army, which do not think about the own people. Imagine, one prime minister is out of the country, the present prime minister is out of the country, one former prime minister is busy shopping in London, the other one is in the jail, and Pakistan is burning with no one at the helm of affairs. No one is looking at it. Otherwise, this would have not happened. Abrez, last 30 seconds to you, Abrez. You are a lawyer.
I think so that if somebody
see this pragmatically,
what the state can do, if the criminal case is registered, somebody's try to beat the process of the court. He always try to have his supporter in front of him.
These are your people. These are people of Pakistan which make the state.
This is your problem, Abrez. This is not my problem.
Colonel. My question and my last question to you. Abrez is saying what? I'm saying these people, these are the people who make the state of Pakistan. It's their country, it's their state. And they are frustrated, Colonel, because of what they've seen for the last 75 years. You think that these people care about your banana Republican, your banana coats anymore? Abrez, these are your people. Your people. Pakistani people on the street, burning government offices, burning government buildings. Colonel, last comment, Colonel.
Abrez, try and understand. If it is a good democracy, why the democracy is not responding? The democracy is responding.
They don't know what to do.
They
don't know what to do. And that's the time I have. Right after the break, it's Arnab Goswami on the debate at 9. But please understand, the present Prime Minister of Pakistan is overseas. One former Pakistani Prime Minister in jail, the other one is busy shopping. The people are on the streets. That's the time we have on the trending burning question. Thank you very much. Thank you, viewers.
The Alibag police has arrested him under section 306 and 34 of
because it was a case, I believe, that was closed by the police itself.
Yeah, the same police and same court has opened it. Sir?
No, I'm not. I'm following.
He has torn the paper. Don't run.
I am not. I am doing my job. I am doing my job. They're trying to stop us from reporting.
Sir, can we ask you a couple of questions on your relationship and the agricultural land that you had bought along with Priyanka Vadra and Robert Vadra? We've been trying to get in touch with you and ask you several questions on the land deals that you had along with Priyanka Vadra and Robert Vadra. Why are you trying to avoid the camera, sir? CC Thampi, we've asked you several questions and wanted to ask you about your land dealings.
That is Christian Michelle. First visuals on your scene. Christian, would you want to speak? Christian, have you turned down the Gruak? Christian, would you give facts to India?
They're going to try and come back once again. Here, sir. Sir, this is the back entry. This is the back entrance of Mr. Chidambaram. Sir, that's Chidambaram has been arrested right now. That's me, Chidambaram, right now. He's been arrested on the screen. That's Mr. Chidambaram.
Both men, women, they are marching towards the road. Though some clashes are also witnessed here at the Sheikhpura road. See the tear smoke shells being used by the Jammu and Kashmir police. Now we can see also that the protesters are not crossing the line.
सिद्धार्थ 8 तारीख को हार्ड ड्राइव से डेटा डिलीट हुआ था। रिपब्लिक पूछ रहा आपसे। सिद्धार्थ मैं पूछ रहा हूँ 8 तारीख को हार्ड ड्राइव से डेटा डिलीट हुआ था। डेटा डिलीट हुआ था हार्ड ड्राइव से, आपने बताया क्या था डेटा? 8 हार्ड ड्राइव का डेटा डिलीट हुआ था या नहीं?
He has been cooperating with the summons. Why have you arrested him in such fashion? He has been interrogated for over 100 hours.
First to get out of this.
If you don't.
First to get out of this. First to get out of this. Get out of this. First to get out of this. First to get out of this. First to get out of this.
He has cooperated.
Get out of this.
He has cooperated.
Get out of this.
He
Get out
has
of
been
this.
cooperating, sir.
Get out of
I am
this.
merely asking you. He has been cooperating.
Get out of
Sorry, we are also cooperating. We are also cooperating.
Yeah, please cooperate.
यहाँ पर लिखा गया है स्टैंड। इसी जगह से सचिन वाजे को बोला गया था खड़े रहने के लिए।
Mr. Rahul Gandhi raised the issue of institutions. Why this?
Republic TV can ask any number of questions. I'm not going to be.
But Mr. Rahul Gandhi raised the issue of institutions.
Right.
Sir, he raised the issue of institutions. When the ED goes after you, these protests don't happen.
Obviously, you don't understand English. What can I?
I understand English, sir. Rahul, would you take a couple of questions on ED, Rahul? You can't push us around. मैं किसान की बात करना गरीबों की। ठीक है, मैं किसान की पूछता हूँ, आप पूछने दीजिए। मैं किसान की पूछता हूँ, पूछने दीजिए। मैं पूछता हूँ बेरोजगारी की बात, पूछने दीजिए। राहुल।
That's Rahul Gandhi. That's Rahul Gandhi. We are trying to get an answer from Rahul Gandhi. Rahul, what do you have to say about the involvement of the shell companies, Rahul? Rahul, that's Rahul Gandhi who has just left from the AICC headquarters now moving toward the parliament.
आप भारत की परिभाषा से मतलब सहमत हैं?
There was no India before 1947. It's a union of states. I'm not agree.
Mamata government bans the Kerala story. Hypocrisy of the freedom of expression activists. Why is the free speech lobby silent now? Debating tonight at 9 p.m.
जी आपकी शहाबुद्दीन से क्या रिश्ते हैं? अरे तुम बराबर यही सवाल पूछते हो। फोन पे आप बात करते हैं सर शहाबुद्दीन से? यार फालतू करता गिरोगे यार। अरे छोड़ो। बातें होती हैं जेल में। कैसे बात होगी जेल से? स्टे पे आए थे